it's Michelle. So today's fun story slash blog post slash it's really a vlog. Okay, so, oops, leaning on the keyboard. Yesterday, I was picking up Cohen from school, and I was chit-chatting with some of the moms there, and we were just talking about, like, I guess once the kids come home, they're just restless, blah, blah, blah. And the one mom said, yeah, I'm usually like, all right, it's time to get your tea. And I said, that is so funny that you guys do that you give your kids tea, you know? And she said, well, what do you call it? And I was like, well, we don't usually give tea to our kids. We usually give like juice or milk or water. And she's like, no, that's like your evening meal. And I had no clue. I've been here 3 years and I never knew that they say tea for their dinner. Which brings me back to 3 years ago when we first moved here. Our neighbor had met us, introduced themselves, and invited us over. They said, why don't you come over next Saturday and we'll do tea at about 3:30. And I said, well, that's fine. So I came home and I told Jesse, I'm like, the neighbors invited us over for tea. And I thought, like, how cute and British, you know, we're going to go have tea. But then I thought, like, we're going to have the kids with us and they want to just sit down, like, have tea. And I was thinking, like, oh, how long are we going to be there? Like, I'll have to come home and make dinner. And, well, Saturday came along, and we had been out all morning, and we came home. Cohen was a holy terror. Lucas was sleeping, and it was about 3:45, and there was no way we were going to be able to wake up the boys. So I went next door, and because remember, I'm thinking this is just tea. I went over there, and I just apologized. I said, I'm so sorry. Like, the kids are sleeping. They're in terrible moods. Like, we're going to have to cancel, maybe do it another time. Well, we never heard from them again. They never spoke to us ever again. And now I know why. Well, I told my other British neighbor about it today that I just realized. And she said, Michelle, I bet she went out and bought like a whole like lamb leg and had this whole roast going. She said she probably had been preparing all weekend for it. And we were the idiots that canceled 45 minutes before we were supposed to go have a nice dinner with our neighbors. Not tea, dinner. So, if you ever meet a British person and they offer you tea in the evening, you're going for dinner, not for tea. Just in case you're wondering. I feel awful. They moved now, so I guess can't do anything about it, but still. So that's my fun story. The sun is shining. And I'm exhausted. Look at this. This is called, I went to bed at 1:30 in the morning. If you've not checked out, I redesigned Summer's blog made by Munchie's Mama. So you can go over there and check it out. And if you haven't entered the Rodan and Fields facial giveaway, go do it. All right. Have a great weekend, you guys. Bye.